This is my worm bin. I don't know if you could see inside, it's kind of dark. But I got this plastic bin from Walmart for about $6, $8. And what I did was let me put this down here. What I did was I drilled some holes on top of the lid like that with a drill bit for air ventilation, and after doing that I threw in some shredded newspaper, soil, coffee grinds, eggshells, and whatnots. Now you could throw vegetables in there if you want, but I had a problem with fruit flies, so I stopped putting vegetables in there. Now don't put any meat now. And what I did was replaced the vegetables with worm chow. And let me get a picture of that, hold on. Now the worm chow I got off eBay, and now I don't have any problems with fruit flies like I did before when I had vegetables in here. And you have to remember, I'm keeping this worm bin inside my tub inside the house, so I don't want any additional insects or bugs flying around. So what I've got inside my worm bin is shredded paper, leaves, soil, coffee grinds, and worm chow. And these are coffee grinds that I throw in there from time to time after I make a cup of coffee. And what I do is almost daily I grab some of this worm chow here and sprinkle it on one half of the bin like that. Now the other half is where they go and supposedly defecate and make some good compost for my potted plants. So that's how I do it, and this works for me. The only problem I have is during the heat of summer it could get pretty warm in this bathroom. So what I do in that situation is I just close my lid about like that. And I don't have to worry about bugs or fruit flies or anything entering or exiting because I'm feeding them the worm chow. And it works out pretty good. Now, you probably can't see the worms simply because it's too dark and they're hiding in there. But I've got a bunch of baby worms in there. The adults unfortunately did not make it through the heat wave that we had. So what I have are a lot of baby worms in there. and you could see hardly anything, but you could see the food in there. Okay. Comment. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, one more thing, guys. I forgot to mention that from time to time, get yourself a spray bottle of water like this. And, well, I have one or two methods of moisturizing the worms. And what you have to do is take your bottle from time to time and make sure, this is one method, make sure that your worms, are sprayed with water from time to time. Keep the soil or the compost moist, like this. There you go. Keep the soil or the compost and the worms nice and moist. Not overly drenched. Okay, that's one way I do it. The second way is I take the lid, I close it up, and I get a water bottle like this. It doesn't have to be the water that's in the container. You could just put tap water in here. And I let it go down these holes, breathing holes, by just pouring it on top like that. Just a little bit, not too much. And that should keep them hydrated. Okay? I just wanted to add that. Okay, thank you. Give a thumbs up. Bye.